Hello and welcome back to episode 6 of Lechia Gdansk. We're back today with the Polish Cup final. Just before we get into the episode, if you are new here, please do leave a like down below, hit subscribe, that big red button down there. The support is greatly appreciated. As you can see from the screen now, we are back for the Polish Cup final, a massive game against Lech Poznan. Since you were last with us when we qualified for this round, we beat Brookbet 2-1. We lost to Górnik 3-1, which was our first loss in 21 matches, a club record, by the way. We then beat Poznan 3-2 before a 0-0 draw with Lubin, which has meant in the league we've dropped off a little bit. We're 5 points behind Rakow. However, we've got 3 games to go in the season. So what we need now is to win our next 2 games, hope that Rakow drop some points. They've still got to play 9th and 8th, so they might not. If they do, then we can go into that final game of the season with a chance to win the league. If they win both their games, then we can't anyway. But before we get to any of that, we've got to play Poznan, as I say, in the Polish Cup final. And hopefully, we're going to come away with a victory in this one-match special episode. Our lineup to try and do so, we've got Butcherlik in goal, Kostragan, Gerhofer, Nalipa and Piastrek as the back 4. Mikalski is the holding midfield with Kubicki and Biganski in front of him. And then Sezonenko on the right, Flavio on the left, and Zwolinski up front. Piastrek with a corner, sends it into the box. It's headed away, and it's going to be collected by Ramirez for Poznan. He goes out to the right. He seems to have got past Kostragan a bit too easily there. Ends up being forced back to Tiba. And then they switch it out to the left-hand side. Kaminski trying to find space down here. Back to Skoras and then to Beluli. So we've managed to force them back and prevent that counter-attack from leading to anything. However, the rest of the highlight may still lead to something. Hopefully it doesn't. Or if it does, hopefully it's a counter goal for us. Obviously, this is a tournament that Gdansk have won. Just a couple times, to my knowledge. It's the league that we're really after because they've never won that. However, obviously, we were also in with a chance of winning the double in our first season. And if we do, I'm not entirely sure where we go from there. I might do a couple seasons in Europe, see, test the temperature, see how likely it is that we can turn this team into a side that can win European tournaments. Not necessarily the Champions League, but the Conference League or the Europa League. And then based on that, we'll decide where we go with the series. Also, we're probably going to see a bit of F1 Manager coming to the channel next week, I believe it's out. So hopefully, we'll be getting that on the channel. I don't know if I'll be able to make it on the launch date as the ball gets headed over the top, because I'm on holiday the next week. So whether I'm available to do a video, we'll have to wait and see. At halftime, it's been a pretty even game so far, and it's 0-0, which reflects that. So we've just knocked ourselves up to positive in the hopes that we can start to get a bit of a better chance of creating a big chance for us, but hopefully only going one notch up won't affect us defensively too much. Long ball forward here. Zwolinski doesn't manage to win the header, which is very disappointing. And then it's out to the left-hand side for Poznan. We need to try and get this ball back. Come on. He was behind you. Ball to the far post. A big miss at the far post there. But that, from Kostragan, was very concerning. We're going to have to make changes. Biganski can come off for Kalinski. And then, we are struggling for what to do. I'm going to bring Stek on for Kostragan because he looks to be struggling out there. Piastrek's on the ball here on the left-hand side, gets it forward to Flavio, back to Piastrek and then to Kubicki. Back to Flavio, can he put it across the box? He can. Sezonenko's gone down in the box. Zwolinski back across the box. Kalinski gets the shot off, but it's saved by the keeper. Very nearly a goal there. And there might have been a penalty shout in there as well. Piastrek sends the ball in from the corner. Nalipa's in there. and he's handballed it. I saw everything stop. I thought, have we got a penalty here? We didn't. Nalipa got booked for handballing it. We're going to bring Tobers on for Nalipa just to prevent a silly red card. And I think we're going to have to bring Gajos on for Mikowski, which I don't really want to. Can we bring him on for Kubicki instead? That's what we'll do. We've got a minute and a half left of injury time, and we have a highlight. It starts from a throw-in, and we have managed to keep the ball through that. So that's a good sign early on for this highlight. Zwolinski to Gajos, back to Tobers, and then out to the left for Piastrek. Forward to Flavio, inside to Zwolinski, back down the wing to Flavio. He's got space here, gets a whipped ball in, but it's cleared away. Piastrek collects it on the edge. Mikowski back to Piastrek, Gajos, Mikowski, and it's forward to Flavio again here. Flicks out to the right for Kalinzinski. It's back to Steck. Cross comes in. Flavio, he's hit the bar and puts it in at the second attempt. The flag's up on the far side. The flag is up on the far side. We might have just won the Polish Cup. Oh, we haven't. It's been disallowed. That is very unfortunate. We are going to extra time. Yeah, just offside. Just offside. Piastrek with a throw in here. Throws it towards Gay. Just doesn't manage to get it to him. Flavio wins the ball back though. Mikowski out to Kalinski and then on to Sezonenko on the right hand side. Did want to bring Sezonenko off, but because of the rule about Polish under 22 players, you've got to have two on the pitch at all times. Can't bring him off. He's brought the ball down well here though. Plays it inside to Kalinski, who gets tackled. He's managed to somehow keep the ball. He's being pushed over, and we're having a question as to whether it was in the box. Normally, straight away here I'd be going, well, it's clearly outside the box. This one, I'm not entirely sure. We're getting a VAR check, and it was outside the box. I thought for a moment, oh, but there is a red card for Poznan. That's 2 bookings in 3 minutes for him. We've got a highlight starting from a Piastrek throw-in on the left-hand side here. Oh my goodness, ball over the top. Kawanaki sends it over. That's a let-off and a half. Steck's on the ball here. We've got 2 minutes before we reach added time in injury time. Steck plays the ball through to Kalinski. Can he get across the box? Zwolinski's in there. He's hit straight at the keeper. That's a huge chance. There's been a huge chance for both teams to win this game. Neither of us have taken it. Tobers heads it down to Flavio. He gets tackled. Piastrek gets it back to Gajos. Inside to Zwolinski. Space. Kalinzinski. We got a highlight. Free kick. Blow your whistle, ref. Don't let them take the free kick. Don't let them take the free kick. Why are they taking this long to take it? It's... Tobers, why? Why would you kick it out for a corner? You were under no pressure. Why would he eat up time before taking the corner? Ball comes in. It's headed away by Tobers. We are going to penalties in the Polish Cup final. I hope you're ready to step up, lads, because you need to. We are taking the penalties in front of the Poznan fans, and they are taking first, and they score first. Not the best of signs, because I don't know about FM, but statistically in real life, that makes them favourites to win because they take the first penalty. We do score out though. Flavio doing well. Baluli steps up next. Butcherlick has turned it behind. Sezonenko, the man who I wanted to take off the pitch, is going to step up and restore my faith in him. Just about restores my faith in him. Mosquera is up next for Poznan. Come on, Butcherlick. Make another save. He doesn't manage to do so. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Piastrek now, our left back, steps up. Lovely penalty into the bottom corner. Balua, the man who took the late free kick and corner, steps up and finds the bottom corner as well. This is a very tense penalty shootout here. Kalinski is stepping up with a chance to make it sudden death. That's a horrendous penalty. Salomon steps up. Come on, Butcherlick. We need a moment from you. We get it. We are one kick away from the Polish Cup trophy. Michalski, the man who proved me wrong earlier this season, can he prove me wrong again? He can. What a redemption arc it's been for Michalski. Dropped from the team. Wasn't playing. Came to me, said, I want to be playing first team football. Said, you know what, I'll give you the chance. 6 months down the line, he's scoring the winning penalty for us as we get our hands on the first trophy of the series, the Polish Cup. Can we make it 2 in the next episode by winning the league? We'll have to wait and find out. But first of all, let's enjoy this moment as the yellow, green and white rains down from the sky, disappears. After that, we're not getting it back. You normally get it back at this. Oh, it's back. They very quickly scooped up all the confetti, put it back in the cannon, then shot it back out again. We have won the Polish Cup. What a fantastic performance. Can that give us the bounce we need to continue on in the league? You won't have long to wait to find out, because we will be back with the final game of the season against Rakow, where hopefully we pick up our second trophy. What a game that was against Poznan. Despite that it was 0-0, it was a very, there was chances, it was good. We've got 3 games to go. One of ours is against the team currently top, who have Krakow got to play as well. They've got arguably the easiest running. There's a chance Krakow are going to be champions. That, at this point, would be my prediction. Let me know who you think is going to be the Polish League champions. We obviously know who the Polish Cup champions are. If you're happy that we've won the Polish Cup, leave a like down below, hit subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.